Away from that now, in a bid to increase investment in renewable energy, Breeze for Africa organized a business-to-government forum to explore viable investment avenues in the energy sector. Well, our business reporter Noah Kipkemboi now joins us from Strathmore University with further details. Good afternoon, Noah.
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Malika. Energy is very important. A country is run on energy. And right now, the world is focusing on moving to renewable energy. Kenya, we are pretty much ahead, but there is still more to be done. Right now, I'm joined by the Cabinet Secretary, Energy, Honorable Charles Keter. So, Kenya, we are ahead when it comes to matters energy, renewable energy, but there's still more to be done. As the government, as a ministry, what is being done to increase, our levels of renewable energy?
Well, I think the regulatory framework and the policy created by the Act of 2019 made it very favorable for investors. We're opening up investors in geothermal, wind, and solar. What we're also doing in the northern areas where we don't have the grid, we are investing in the mini grids, which runs under solar and wind. So we have facilities funded by the World Bank, up to $150 million, which we are now going to roll so that we capture every Kenyan wherever they are.
Yes. Connectivity in the country, 75% connectivity compared to other countries in East Africa, are pretty ahead in Africa, are ranking there on top. But still, this 25% needs to be reached out. Efforts being done towards that issue of connectivity?
If you see the resources which we have, it's a lot, and we are doing this year. We are doing a lot. We are going to connect a lot of customers, and I'd say the northern areas where we don't have grid, we are going to connect them through the mini grids, the solar which we are rolling out. So I want to assure Kenyans that the rollout right now, we want by the year 2022 to have attained the universal access to electricity. We have the funds. The government of Kenya has given us funds, and also the donors have given us funds.
Definitely. And, the world now is very sensitive on matters green energy. I remember one of the biggest stories in 2019 was the coal plant in Lamu. It was very, touchy, left, right, and center. Just bring us up to date. Is the project ongoing? Was it stopped? Because we saw one of the funders, the African Development Bank, pulling out of the project.
Well, the NEMA tribunal stopped the project, saying that there are one or two things to be done. Because in the world right now we have the clean coal, which most of the countries are going. Even if you see some of the countries are investing in that, because if Kenya wants to be industrial, we need to have a good energy mix, and that's why what you are saying is, if you see we are in conformity with the COP20, which was passed in France, that it has to be 70% renewable. Already we are doing 95%, and once we clear the remaining 5% of thermals, then we will work towards. So we will wait for the environmental tribunal to make a funding.
Thank you very much, sir, for speaking to KTN News. Thank you. So there you have it, Minister of Energy in the country saying that partnerships are key, but there are intentional efforts to make sure that Kenyans are connected to electricity through mini grids and also using solar. 75% connectivity in the country, 25% we are coming. Over to you, Malika.
Thank you very much, Noah. Noah Kipkemboi there talking renewable energy. In fact, that is also a discussion that we'll be delving further into right here in studio.